Hello and welcome to this video, this webinar. So today, welcome, thank you for joining me. This video is about sales and marketing that's proven to boost your results and guarantee profits and recruit more people into your business. By your host, Quay. Hi, I'm Quay. I'm the founder of the Sales and Marketing Business Consulting, and I decided to help people who are struggling to get started. Now, in the next 30 minutes to 60 minutes, you are going to learn my exact strategy on how to build and recruit and build relationships without struggling of what to do. Don't forget, at the end of the webinar, I'm going to give you the secret link, so where you can download the transcript of everything I'm going to be showing you today. You have to be watching this live in order to get this, so stick around and I promise it will be worth your time. I know there are distractions all around us, but this strategy I'm going to share can change your life. I don't want you to miss out a crucial step, so please make a commitment. To stay focused, can you do that yourself? Close Facebook, stop checking email, turn off your cell phone and give me your complete attention. You're probably wondering why I'm qualified to teach on this topic. I keep this short and sweet. I have spoken to over 10,000 people over the course of 7 years, and they struggle with a lot of these skills. They struggle to recruit and make sales into their business. Imagine your life like after when you know how to understand the psychology on how and why people buy. Understand 7 vital skills in order and the process on how to recruit people, and understand how to close people and make more sales. And there are different ways to do this, but you must go to the training and self-development courses first to become successful and to succeed. Here's secret 1. Can you see yourself doing these things? Would this be better for you? The best model for making money online in one day is to sell products with affiliate marketing. You can make more money in one day selling high-ticket products than you can in a month. Here's what I've got for you: a 21-step system. Here's what I got for you: a 21-step simple step-by-step system that will help you generate an income online. Here's what it will do for you. This will help you understand how several business models work and what doesn't work, and it will help you understand the in-depth proven model mode. And here's what I want you to do. At the end of the webinar, get registered and buy the program. So what is Mobe? Mobe is a company that helps business owners and entrepreneurs, and for people who want to own a business, to develop their own skills and to create wealth and products in the marketplace, to help the development on online training and books, live events, and all around the world. For people who want to develop their business skills. The company has made current today 110 million. The vision for Mobe is to help as many entrepreneurs who are struggling to succeed. Now, why did I want to be a business entrepreneur? To raise money to teach dance, to get this teacher's course off um, offline, um, online and offline and online. I have a dance company, teaching company online. So I teach dance online, and I want to go do it offline, because I wanted to understand why people buy, how they're buying, get the psychology. So I've learnt all this, and get the encouragement for people to hand over the credit cards and understand what their needs are and what their problems are, and to help solve their problems. I love helping people, it's a passion as well. The company that with to learn dance from also is Urban Strides. I teamed up with them, so I want to get this course, which is about £2,000, which is a passion of mine, and to fulfill my passion of singing, to go back on X Factor, to go possibly on Britain's Got Talent, because I've been on Britain's Got Talent, X Factor, and I've been on Got to Dance, Sky One. Now, also to go on vocations around the world and eventually go to the live masterminds to stretch my mind even further, to prove that I can achieve that money and that can be made on the internet, and I have proof that this system really works. I have been in many companies. I've failed, I've succeeded, I've done the training, I've learned by experience. I'll give you a short description. I was in a company called Brain Abundance, made $210, had 8 people in my team. They left because they didn't believe the product. I continued, but because I believed in the product, they didn't. They dropped out. They didn't, and that's why I didn't have any commission. So and I've been with Mobe for 3 years. I've learned everything about Mobe, understanding the 21-step system, business models, what work, what doesn't work. It all comes from an idea. You will learn all that in the 21 steps. I've done a ton of research, but it's all in one place, so you don't have to do any research. All the information is put in front of you, so all the hard work's done for you. So I went from this to calling my leads, to getting nowhere, to having a Mobe coach, an online community like Mobe to show me how to make money online. I've been with many groups. I've taught from many mentors, which who got me where they got me today, by reading audios, by reading their books, by listening to their audios. I think I said that. Reading their blog pages, listening to people and really figuring out what's working, what's not working. So I stayed up all night working like 3 days, trying to 3 days on, 3 days off, trying to figure this thing out. Nights, days. It's hard, working hard 7 days a week for 7 years, working hard to figure all this out. Watching webinars, learning from people, getting on different webinars, expressing my confidence and building my experience. Now, how would that make you feel? Well, if you're in the same situation as me, and I'm sure you are, and I understand, the marketplace, that a lot of people are going from paycheck to paycheck and not reaching the level of income of what they want. So I understand your situation, and I've been where you are right now. You're going from paycheck to paycheck. You're going from you're working for a company, and you're an employee, but your level of income doesn't rise. So this is why I joined Move, and to start believing this was very true. I joined Move also because of the community, the like-minded people, entrepreneurs, network marketers, solo web providers, and many other people who are willing to put their neck out for you and help you succeed. If people are willing to help you, give value, then that's what I was looking for. So because if someone gives you value and you don't expect anything back, but because I joined Move also because of the community and the people who want to help people like themselves who are struggling. I'm a loving, caring, passionate, caring for people, and I love helping people who succeed. If you care for the people first, the money comes later. Now, after several years from finding what's going on, from being trying to work out this thing on making money online, trying to figure out all of this on my own, but now I'm being happy, full of life and vitality, and sleeping a lot better and not worrying about lack of sleep because I have more energy, I'm eating well, and I'm socialising with my friends. I've made great friends over the internet, offline and online. It's made me more confident. Because when I went on X Factor, I was a very, very confident but a nervous wreck, but still nervous. But you got to have the right mindset, because your mindset sets it dictates your results. So whatever your mindset you're in now, you've got to start changing that to become successful. So if you would like to do the same, then this is what I did. It all started. I changed my strategy about 4 years ago, and I went from trying to chase and trying to help homeless people and blah and so forth, and because I was with people who were trying to get evicted or lived in their homes, or because I was with friends like that, and they weren't business people, they were people I hang out with. So it took like several years to get over that, because my mindset was in the past and not in the future. So as soon as I started to think about people like Richard Branson, Brian Tracy, Zig Ziglar, Ziglar, Tony Robbins, Emily James, um, my family, my friends, people who've encouraged me to reach my goals. Here are some quotes from successful people. And it all comes from an idea. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, he's a billionaire. It all comes from an idea and 6 years of coding, but he got to where he is now. It's taken me 7 years to get to where I am. So everybody who says it takes 7 years to be a successful salesman or entrepreneur or whatever that case may be, or a great pianist, or whatever you want to be, a singer, that takes the right you got to have the right mindset to succeed. You've got to practice and practice and practice. So here are the quotes from successful people, and they're still being successful. So every risk, Richard Branson, it's worth taking the time out and reading his autobiography. I read his autobiography. Every risk is worth taking as long as it's for a good cause and contributes to a good life. Now, he's the founder of Virgin, it also a record company, and he's done very, very well. He's got over 100 companies, and he's also dyslexic, and so it came to thinking that if anyone can make it happen and achieve their goals if they're dedicated to work hard and continue pressing on through the hard times, the bad times, the low times, the stressful times. You are going to find that. So it's not going to be easy. So here's a quote from Brian Tracy. The act of taking the first step is what separates the winners from the losers. People who quit never win. People who continue and determined to continue to win, to reach their big vision, their goals and their dreams, are winners. Now, a great quote from Zig Ziglar: if you can dream it, then you can believe it. That is very, very true. Whatever I dream of up there, whether you want a Lamborghini or you want a house of dreams, a wife, 2 kids, a lifestyle, to go on vacation, whatever that may be, £10,000 in the bank or 100,000, it is possible. But we have three choices. We have the three C's of life: choices, chances, and changes. If you must change a choice to take a chance of your life. Will never, a chance of is you must make a choice to take a chance of your life will never change. Now, I studied John Chow and many others affiliates in Mo who are very, very successful but struggle like me and were skeptic, and so by reading books, audios and watching talks and researching and doing a ton of research over the next 7 days, every minute of every day for 7 years. This is where this is what it's got me. I understand it's not a lot, but I've learned how to generate clicks. I know how to convert. I know what conversions are, and I understand how it's possible. I want to take you back to 2000. I think it's 2015, and but before that, I was skeptic. To turn up to it, I signed up a year before MOBE, the MOBE event. After the MOBE event, I'll tell you. The first year, I signed up and followed all the videos of Matt Lloyd and watched his videos, encouragement, and I want to tell you that so year one, understanding and believing it's true, learning everything about MOBE, the way to market and advertise on a bigger scale, and then a year later I signed up to the I Am Freedom workshop in London. I spent about 300 pounds like in travelling, booked a hotel. Because it was a free event, I thought, right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go to the live event, spend 2 hours in a hotel, and I thought, well, at the time, my mind was a little bit skeptic because of I had self-doubt. So I turned up, I thought, oh, and in the hotel, and I thought, saw MOBE, the discover a full-time income online at home. I thought, oh great, and then there was no one there in the restaurant, and then people started to turn up. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, this is starting to feel real. This is like, oh my god. So, and then I entered a room, and then I entered the room, and then got chatting to like-minded people who were struggling like me, and I mean I fully understood about MOBE and affiliate marketing and so forth. I've had heaps of experience, and I met Chris and then got Chris Rowell. He spoke. And then a few months later, I got signed up to the Home Business Summit. The following year, at the time, I was very, still a bit skeptic. I thought, okay, but my beliefs, by doing these things, my belief was coming, and my reality was becoming real, and it was becoming more reality. So than ever before. You can read that on my blog in full detail. So I wanted to prove that someone came to my website. I went to the Home-Based Business Summit. You get a coach, and she said to me, promote the I Am Freedom workshop, advertise it, and I look forward to receiving your giving you $120 commission. And what I did, I promoted it on my website. Then a year later, someone came to my website and registered for an I Am Freedom workshop. And then went on. Then is going to go to the Home-Based Business Summit to learn more about the in-depth system. And I will mention her name. She's on my downline. Her name is called Gabriella Grossman. I'd like to thank you for taking yourself forward and taking you to the next level. So that's proof. It works. But I couldn't have done it without a personal coach. You will get a personal one-to-one coaching to answer all your questions, so who will reach out to you, whether it's female or male. Imagine this. You'll get to earn more money with less struggle. You'll get more recognition within the industry you love. You get to attract more of the right opportunities that energize you. Now, thousands of people have bought this product because it has affected and has impacted their life in a big way. Why? More money, more time, and a better quality of life. Here's secret number 2. To sell high ticket product, do I have to sell on the phone? No. But you do have to sell, but you don't have to sell anything on the phone, because it can be hard work. As I explained before, I was calling my leads, trying to get them interested. Some are, some weren't, and it's very time consuming, and it can be heartache. But once I've got those clients on board or prospects, I sometimes call to check in on my clients and prospects to see how they're doing. Once I've built that relationship, I also will teach you that on the blueprint. But now people go until they reach platinum, which is you've got MLR. You got the MTTB at $49.99. Then you've got the MLR license rights, all owning all the products, and then people go up to platinum, and then they get the phone. You get the phone team, and to sell and close. They do all the high, like 3,000, 5,000, and so forth. So what this means is that you're going to get the 21 step system, MTTV system, and also this, my training and full support and bonuses. If you buy the MTT system today, you will also get the Iron Freedom Revolution book included for free, and my blueprint to success. Now, the Iron Revolution ebook learned the business model that took Matt Lloyd from making $700 a month to $314,929 a month in 18 months. Find out how, by reading this book, but this book is remarkable and one of its kind. I love it, and I really enjoyed reading it. Now, here's one of my clients. She's doing well. Julie came to me and searched me out. Julie's struggling to build a list, and she started out and really wants to make a go at her business. Now, I spoke to Julie over the telephone and by email and said to her, you do have a chance to be successful if you apply what I teach you and implement and you will go far. Julie did respect my time and always says thank you, and polite and well mannered, always polite, always replies to my phone calls and has the time to speak to me. This person always shows up on time when it comes to payment, and I trust this person to her invoices are due when her invoices are due. The reaction to my prices were a little surprised, but okay. But she was willing to give it a try. Now, I charge $3,000 per hour consulting fees. She was shocked, a little surprised, but she was okay about it. She was dedicated to make this work. So my client was willing to try new products and tools, and she was not afraid to pull out their credit card and try the software, and are happy to develop their own development training, and she was not afraid to join me in my business and work her business full time. Now, as explained, I've explained what the product will do for you and how it will help you. Now, because I'm not going to charge you for this MTTV 21 step system, I'm not going to charge you $2,497. That's way too much. Way too much. Because you're only starting out and you probably want to make that much. But I'm not going to charge you that. I'm not going to charge you $400. Why? That's way too much. Well, I could charge you for the MTV system $1,997. Well, I'm not even going to charge you that. Why? Because it's worth that, and it's worth 10 times that. Now, if you see that worth 10 times that price, then it's done its job. Now, I'm not even going to charge $1,000. Well, no. This training and business system in a box, I'm not going to even charge you that. But I would charge you only $49.99. Well, I want to be fair. Now, and it's risk free for 30 days, and plus I'll throw you my bonuses for free, which is worth about $3,000. Well, including all the packaging and all the bonus blueprints, it will come to $4,000. But before you join, I'm going to tell you about my success. You know, when I joined, and a business partner on Saturday, the 11th of April 2015. Well, only about a year ago. So I became a business partner licensee. Cheers. But what I did was, you can pay in 3 segments, in 3 chunks. You don't have to pay it in full. You can do it in segments if you can't afford the full payment. Because I was a skeptic at the time. I didn't know whether it was a real business, and my mind kept on going and going and going. I had to change my mindset, but it took time. I took my self-belief. So here's the proof. We have 100% guarantee. You know, if you're not happy, please refund it. We'll get a ticket from Mobe, support ticket, and you will then they will refund you on the spot. Now, if you're not happy after joining up, then that's fine. If this business is not for you, then we can refund you the money. But if you want to continue on, please keep watching this video. I wouldn't be sharing this with you if I was not happy. Now, there are over 3,000 plus members of Mo, partners, and growing every day. So check out www.mobe.com/case studies. A little story. Carol Ann was a bit skeptical, had self-doubt, self-belief, and I resonated with her. She's been scammed too much, and she didn't believe, so she had to get out of her self-belief, her self-doubt, changing the mindset, and now she's a speaker at Mobe, and she's earning substantial amounts of money, over 10,000 plus. I think she's up to about 1 million, I'm not sure. But people's incomes changes from year to year. So this MTTB 21-step lucrative system is a business in the box. So no website building to do, no videos to do, all the videos are done for you, all the email follow-ups, all the web copy, all the landing pages. If you don't know what a landing page, they'll go. A landing page is where you put your email address and to get more information. You will get your coach will personally assign you to you according to your time zone and country when you sign up to the 21-step system. When you join, you will get a landing page, an information page, a page with information and telling you what to do, and to get access to the video that will explain more in depth how CEO Matt Lloyd went from a broken farmer, broken home, broke, lack of money, to becoming a millionaire, being non-successful to successful. And then he will go through all the video with you, and because he wants you to succeed and not fail, you'll get once you filled out the details, your credit card details or debit card details on the form, then you will get questions asked. Why do you want to join Mobe? Why do you need to earn money? What's your situation? How much you want to make, etc., etc. It's a form of a job interview, but done online. So, and then you'll get to the 21 steps. You'll get assigned a coach, as I explained before, and then go through each step with your coach to open up to whatever ability of marketing skills you have, and they'll keep you on track to completing the 21 steps. And then once you completed the 21 steps, then you'll get 30-day traffic techniques, but you don't need to worry about that at the moment. Concentrate on the 21 steps, get through that and understand that, and I will help you through. If you sign up to MLR, I can help you get some MLRs, closer understanding of how people. I will teach you how to build relationships, from cold traffic to warm, to closing some sales for you. Well, I help you understand the development of it. So I know we're 45 minutes in, or 44 minutes in. The key is to drive traffic to your top tier high converting offer. Your traffic are people, and then like YouTube, etc. And then you got to convert those people. They'll opt into your landing page, and then equals conversions. Okay, you'll understand more about conversions at a later date. and sales. So you need to market daily and you need to make sales. Very, very important to survive online. So this was taken 2014. John Chow, very inspirational person, coach. 76400 764,041. He's probably done over 1 million now, but my dream is to stand next to Matt Lloyd with all these people holding their checks up. That's a goal. That's an income goal. My income goal is I will have $10,000 plus and holding the check like all the rest of these there on stage. Perhaps a supercharged summit or titanium or platinum. So I can nearly come to the end. How many sales do you think you need to make $1,000? Well, you need 50. You know, if you're selling the MTTV of $49.99, say $50, you need 20 customers. Now, how many sales do you think you need to make 1,000? 1. And that's if someone goes up to MLR. So it will start off MTTV at $49.99. If you become an MLR, you get 90% of the commissions, and then at the end of the day, it's your choice. I don't know what level of living income you want, because a lot of people would have different income goals. And if you decide that this is not the right program for you, no problem, we'll simply refund your $49. So don't forget to click the button below. Now, before we go, we have 10 minutes left. The reason why people fail in an online business which you can become a major success of: if the reality of the business and my course does not match your expectations when you join me and Mo, I don't want you to feel misled in any way. There is no thing as easy money. You're here as an independent contract affiliate, but as an employer you are paid by the hour of rate of gains on depending on your employer. Although the opportunity is based on a simple affiliate business model, individual results will vary depending on the commitment and levels and sales skills of each participant. Now, the reason why people fail in an online business which you can become a major success of, for what affiliates results requires work effort, motivation, market conditions, skill, time invested, focus and dedication. Now, let's recap. You'll get my full support and Mo's ongoing lifetime support, guaranteed. You'll get the I Am Revolution book for free, retailed at $49.99. You'll get the NTT system for a discount of $49.99 instead of $2,449. My bonus for free, which I normally consultant for $3,000 per hour. Why? Because I've got 7 years experience and plus on, and my knowledge is worth that. So, but you will get a free breakthrough 30-minute Skype and phone call session. This will determine, ask questions of what skills you need, what you need to work on, and you will get invited to my personal group and dedicated for MLR people who want to become successful. Also, you'll get a free sales and marketing blueprint, the roadmap to success, retailed at $1997. Well, yeah, $197. You can contact me on Twitter and Facebook, and also on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter is online success coach at _Quay. Contact me on Dan Quay 78 on Facebook. I'll put the links below this video, and you can also contact me on Dan Quay Business Entrepreneur. If you have any questions or queries, don't forget, if you have any questions or queries, please reach out to me with danquay@gmail.com. And if you're interested and you want to learn more, and you need help along the way, I will give you out my personal email through my personal list. So make sure you sign up, get registered, buy the program, and don't forget to like on my Facebook page and YouTube page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want more videos like these. Please subscribe below, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe now. I would like to say thank you for attending this webinar, this video. Thank you for watching the whole way through. If you're not sure anything, please rewind it and watch it again and again. So you have 60 minutes to make a decision, as the price will go up. So take action now. So let's crack. So you'll get, don't forget, if you're still watching this, you'll get my full support, Move's ongoing lifetime support. You'll get the I Am Freedom Revolution book for free, and you'll get the MTTV system for a discount of $49.99. Bonus for free consultation worth $3,000 per hour. Free breakthrough session, 30-minute by Skype or phone call session. Free sales marketing blueprint, roadmap to success, retailed at $197. I'd like to say thank you for turning up, and the 1% will do well if you want to do really, really well. So all you have to do is click the button below, and I would like this, and I'll look forward to working with you very, very, very soon. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I wish you good luck.